Here at Connor Goes to Cooking Kitchen, we produce food. The downside of food is it weighs you down. In this tutorial, we'll teach you how to weight reduce your quarter midget so you can stay in light classes and keep eating Connor Goes to Cooking Kitchen food. The first step in weight reduction is to remove all unnecessary parts. In our case, everything is unnecessary. To make sure none of this stuff weighs us down, we'll take everything off and put our proper parts on so we can keep eating like we eat. Who needs a motor anyway? We survived how many years? Just in the past 300 years we got motors. We don't need this. Human power can power this thing, and this will add to your weight reduction. Look at this, 55 pounds of unnecessary weight. But with our 100 horsepower engines, they can clearly take it. But weight reduction, we take everything that we don't need out of the car. And belly pan, clearly we don't need. And 55 pounds, clearly we do not need that. So now that we've got all the unnecessary axles and body panels and everything, it's time to actually start putting our now weight reduced car back together. Before we can do that, we got to take these pedals out, because these pedals are not going to be doing anything without any axles. So we'll take these pedals out and then we'll start putting the main components for our new quarter midget. Now that everything's all stripped, and we still have the seatbelts in because safety first, but we're going to start putting in our front and rear assembly that should minimize weight by about 60%. So I went and saw my boy Kiwi down at the Advanced Auto Parts, and he gave me this setup to put on this quarter midget to reduce weight. It's a hollow tubing. He had to get it out of the back. It's a little bent, but it'll work for what we're doing. So now we're going to put this on, and then we'll put the front assembly back on. The rear assembly is on. It's held in by hose clamps, but the hose clamps, they're aviation hose clamps, so at 60 miles an hour they should be fine. So after getting the rear assembly in, we got the front assembly in, and what Huey did was he just got some copper pipe under the back and told me put 2 of these clamps on there and put our regular Hoosier tires on to meet USAC rules, and we're good to roll. And now we're gonna test drive it. Let's go. Oh God!
You're an idiot.
Keep going. Strapped in, ready to go. Look at how smooth this thing rides. Look at this thing. So as you can tell, this is a safe and weight reduction alternative to riding your quarter midget while still being able to eat. Strapped in with our safety harness and ready to go. Oh, we're already braking. Oh. Well, since the tire came off, we need to make some more modifications to make this work. But you got enough weight off of the thing that we're going to go wicked fast, and you're going to beat everybody in quarter midget racing.